Okay. Hello. French Go and then the word, Go players. This is the French Open Championship, the round 7. Okay, should make it like this. Okay, the round 7, the final round, and as usual, I'm going to make 2 reviews, live commentaries. The top 2 boards. The first one is the game between Junfu and Denis, Karadaban. And the second one is Benjero and Florent, Rioland. Okay. That 2 games will be reviewed. So we first focus on the first board game, Dai and Denis. This game, how do you think? I really don't like this shape versus shape game because it is so risky. So I don't like this because it is risky. Risky for both, but I mean, if there is a risk for me, then I don't like it because I want to have more stable game. So that one I don't like it. But anyway, why not? That happened. How do you think? Is the game okay for black or white? At this point, maybe I should ask the opinion first before share my opinion. I thought that it was difficult for both. You guys prefer. Okay. Oh, I need to erase this. Okay. Okay. Anyway, it seems it was okay for both, but all of a sudden black got a chance to squeeze it. It's because white connect. I was expecting that white answers here because that looks like a common option. But white connect and let black squeeze it. So black gave this middle, which black shouldn't. I think black can still go like this, The shape is a bit, awkward, but anyway, fine. White can still kill, but what we kill only this, and then, it is a lot better shape for black. But black gave the entire middle. So after white takes entire middle, it seems white recovered. Now difficult to tell, but it doesn't seem bad for black. Okay, so let's start it from the beginning. Okay. Nowadays, this high approach comes, more rarely because it gives a nice point to white. Okay. Daijunfu is black. I didn't know. I unconsciously thought Denis was black. Okay. So Dai was black. I see. So normal. Everything's normal. White answers. Okay. Like fifth ones, white answers this. That is okay. And enclosed. This one is a bit okay, possible, black can do. But nowadays, this move comes more often. It looks the corner is open, which is open. White can do make the call, but to make the call, white need to spend 2 moves to completely save. So spending 2 turns for saving the group isn't really, worth it. So normally black plays like that. This one was a bit, lukewarm. An extension, okay, right. This one, okay, therefore, so if I can play 2 moves, so can I play these 2 or the other 2? So I think this one is better. So which one is better? Is this better or this better? Okay, this one, here, that 2. Tough to tell. But this one comes more often nowadays than this one. Doesn't mean that it is bad, though. Ninth move. This one, okay. White has 2 options. White can increase white's area, or white can start erasing black's area, like this one. White thinks that, okay, I have enough points. Then, okay, black, white both can go. Okay. Black's this one also looks like a nice move. Instead of playing something like this, the 4th line move, black can go. to focus more on the right side. And white attaches. So white's choice is very simple. That white says that, okay, I don't want to erase. I mean, no, I don't want to, more like I don't need to erase. I can just make it, bigger and bigger. So eventually, the shape versus shape came. Okay, push answer, Hana answer, black extend, this one. So white got a chance to extend. Okay, up to here. At this point, it should be good for black, because white's middle is pretty unsure, unclear. Okay, I would prefer black. So instead of this, okay, white can keep increasing, but it is risky. So I can play this one. I think that is okay. Black's this one, okay. But maybe at this point, we need to think of invading, erasing this area, maybe like this, or what else can white do? There should be many options, maybe like this one. But instead of attach, I prefer this. So if my opponent attaches, then I extend. I don't step back to let black play high. Then it is the same as actual game. The extension. Black gonna play maybe knight move. Then okay, white plays knight move. So it's better than the other case. The other case is this one. Eventually, black plays the last tane. Then white had to step back. Okay. So I prefer this. I would have played here if I want to negotiate it. If I want to come, I would probably come around this area. Okay, one of them. Okay, probably this. Where would you play if you're white? Then okay, this. Then it looks like a difficult game. Okay. L14, yeah, that is a known move because it has a good continuation, right? That one. So afterwards, this one black may come like this, but even if black comes, white can still block that area. So it means that white focus more to this area than this bottom area. So white focus more on the bottom area or more on the middle? I think middle white should have it. So I'll apply this one. More aggressive, that white doesn't care about making points but erasing, then white should play shoulder and jump. If I play shoulder with black push, maybe black won't push. So more aggressive, moderate, and this one is focused on upper side. So it should be favorable for black a bit, but difficult to say. Okay, and black extend, okay, and white extend. Okay, if black just answers here, that looks not bad. But maybe black was afraid that white takes too many guaranteed points. Now, this kind of stuff is very, very afraidful, I would say, because if this happens in your game, then like you need to give point first. If you need to give point first and then start the game, then that's the thing that you should really, really worry. Okay, so I think it was a good idea that black plays this one. It's like the insurance. He thought that, okay, even if my opponent breaks that, I also have chance to break like this. And then black cuts, okay. And then push, okay. After push, white should answer. So up to now, I can say that, okay, possible. But this one, should white answer here or white should connect to give this, squeeze? Then I would say no. White should have played this one. That's for sure. No, I can tell. Because we can easily check that after this one, black attaches and white connects. So if this exchange comes, that AB, then that AB is already good for black, isn't it? Because there's no reason to play B, right? And then after this, white answered. Well, okay. And after this, white plays here. So it is like that. Similar, very similar to this. Or here, this one connect this, right? But it's black's turn after squeezing. So black gave one stone. Okay. How to explain? Okay, white plays this. Okay. Black throws in an attack. We can see that the shape is much uglier. I mean, white should have nice profit with this connection, if like connection is so powerful, yes, but okay, still there's no card. Why can endure? Okay, why can endure fighting like this? No, not working. Why should play here? But anyway, what I had to do? One, I'm sure that Dai was very happy to squeeze this. You know, who doesn't like that as a Go player, right? To squeeze. But this one, black should go. Oh, black can go, right? Jump. So why can switch the sequence before playing here? Why can pip here first? If this happens, it will be better. So can black answer? So when white plays this, black can wedge. That is the thing that we need to study, whether it works or not. Maybe white should play here. Because this one, black and wedge, it is working. The black can connect an Atari. Well, I need to block this, then this should be okay for black. Black already took lots of points on the upper area, and taking these 3 more, well, I think that is quite good for black. Okay, anyway, so I need to play here, and after this, I should be able to extend, to endure. So this is the thing that we should check, because it's working. After connection, now black can choose this option and cut. Well, looks okay. So black had to play this. That is, it's too easy that white grabs this middle group. Okay, so black made one big mistake, this one. Okay, and then black's this one is also a mistake. I mean, the knight move. This one. Okay, so I think Dai thought that he likes this game very much, so he got just he played one loose move. Okay, is the cut big or? Maybe I have to continue. Answer and answer like this. That cut black can take this stone. That looks big. So let's see. The game continues. This I played Hane, Tiger Mouse. Okay, not many games, not many sequence run now. This is the game. It's leading. In this kind of case, it's very difficult to estimate points when this kind of game comes. So tough. Not bad. I mean, as white has more points, black has more potential. I think the game isn't bad for white. But is the game good for white then? Then difficult to say. But the game was good for black for sure. Before white takes this clearly. After white takes this, I can say that white chased and made a much close game. The right side, yes, later. That would be an interesting part to check. How does white do something on the bottom left? White has several options. I mean, white can just play here now. Then white can save. But this stuff is the thing that black should do. I should worry. Here. So far, so good in this way. Black's uppitch and cut is working. Okay. So black can look for the cut A and B. Okay. So after attach, white should have something better. But it seems black can walk away like this. Okay. If so, I need an answer. If white answers, then black plans to play this one. Then white cut, Atari connect answer. Then black can surely take this group because white has only 4 liberties. So here, now I need to answer well. There are some ways to bother black. So white should maybe play like this one. Then after this, to play here, black should think, because white may cut and take it. If white takes this group, then the area becomes so big. Okay. So maybe after this, black should just connect. And then, okay, there's no white saves, black touches. I need to bother, but how to do it? It's not easy. So this kind of stuff is the thing that Dennis is looking for, I suppose. Yeah, extend here, not working. Okay, so let's see after this, can we solve this case? One can say that, okay, why cut here first, but still, black can just go away. Or maybe I can take this in this case. Okay. The idea why cut here, the reason is because if black connects, white can now answer for this and look for this as mi, like this, or Atari, then still white can connect. That is still painful, but would have more chance to save it, or what can endure. So I may cut to ask, okay, would you play A or B? Okay. I will follow your sequence like this. Okay. Can be an option too. But that move itself is a very bad exchange, so one should think more. What may answer here too? When black plays this, white plays this. So white may negotiate it. If black connects, white plays this. So, okay, you take the corner, but I take this entire area. But it's not that big, because later black cannot target to squeeze it, to erase. So that is not enough. So this is the move to negotiate, but it's not good enough to negotiate, so it's difficult to choose. To get back the left side, maybe, if I can get enough points, then it is okay. But we will see, because I don't see a good way. If I have no time that I must play now, then I would cut. But if I have some more time, I would check. Okay, I think this game, for now, it is fine. So let me switch it to the second board, because we should check that game too. Okay, so let's check this. I briefly checked the opening part, and it was okay for Ben white. Okay, opening started very, calmly. Okay, I can do that. I can do this, or I can tenuki to play like, a closer. But okay, this one, personally, I like this for white. And black tenuki. So this one, yeah, that was the first questionable move. Nowadays, this approach doesn't come because it is too soft. Too soft. One can answer, and that's not the right approach, because after black's approach, white attaches. Here there is something in the corner. But after here, white answers, then there's no approach, the aji in the corner, way less aji. So this one nowadays doesn't come. Approach comes more, of course. Even if I place this, I suppose Florent worried about it, but black cannot touch on the top to press it down. So it has only 3 lines of distance, which is not big enough. So it's okay. But white played black played here. That is, I would say, first mistake. And the white play. So this one nowadays also doesn't come often. Just approach comes more often. Because even if black attaches, still fine, because there's aji in the corner. So like black plays here, white jumps, and black answers. Okay, that's it. But okay, white played here, and black covers. When I saw this cover, I saw the game up to this one, and I thought that it was pretty well done result for white. Black should come back. If black comes back, then black clamps. That kind of move exists. That is like a new move. But to play here and extend, it is considered as a bad exchange. I mean, good for white locally. Very good for white. It's like, white invade to the corner, then black should block. But black blocked here. So white exchanges and save it. So nice. Black's enclosed corner turns as white's territory. That is so good for white. But instead, black got this nice influence to attack. But how can black use this? I don't think that black has such a nice influence to use this for taking this, damage. So yeah, black better just answer. Just answer or after this answer in order to clamp. If black likes to have this kind of tight move, black should do. Otherwise, just this. If black just answer here, why need to play this? But the shape is very thin. The connection between these two. So nowadays, in pros games, that doesn't come. Especially when white invade black's area. I mean, if there's no stone, let's say it's white's turn, white can play here. That's more reasonable. But when black is here, normally this doesn't come because white is too thin. That shape is too thin. Okay, white better just approach. I explained this in some other cases that nowadays this approach comes because white can break this black's shape well. Okay, there are several ways to do. For instance, if there's no closed stone and if the ladder works, white can come directly with the tension 3-3. That our tension 3-3 is really powerful when the ladder works. This ladder. Okay, so if the ladder is working, black need to play this one. Then white can use those center moves, which helps for white to do something against the side stone. That is one option. And in the past, when white just jumps, black answers. Black answers here because if black doesn't answer, white can play this one. Then white use this A as the ladder breaker to do this. That is painful. So that's why black normally answers like here or here to prevent this move, like this. Now this is the ladder, like this. Okay, anyway, so in the past we believed, oh, black plays here, it's black's corner. But that is changed. It's this black's corner, clear territory. And later white plays like this. Okay. That one I got to know about 3 years ago. And 3 years ago, 2019, I studied in Korea in the dojo, Korean dojo. And then after that, I joined the European Go Congress in Belgium, and I informed this. And many people didn't know about it, didn't know about this. But nowadays, it's like a common sense, I suppose, that many of you know, that white can save the group in the corner. Just imagine, what can white do in the corner? The past theory was this one. Even if white comes, black can just go down. So I need to play this to look for saving. So black can play knight move. And here, so it is that. So that is the idea. Because there is A, white cannot cut at B. Therefore, it is good for black. White cannot save. That was the traditional theory. Even the top professional players, they have sort of a fixed idea, so they couldn't think of it. But the new idea, not new idea. In fact, it's a simple move, but people didn't even think that, which is surprising. After this, black need to play this one. Okay, and if white attaches, then black need to play here to do the call, which is good for white. Okay? White can make the call. Okay, so if black tries to kill, white can go down. So even if black tries to kill the group like that, white can make the connection because there is a weakness. Okay? Therefore, after push, black need to extend. Then white plays this as 1. And then white need to exchange 1 and then save it. Okay? White has 2 eyes. Okay? So that is the new idea that now people know. But at the time, I faced many professional players, even the professional player from Korea. But none of them knew this. They just immediately, unconsciously thought that okay, that is not possible because of that. But when I showed that it's still possible, and then they got surprised. Okay, So Go develops. At the time, in 2019, there was a Korean Baduk TV that some people are explaining about some games, and there was one top professional player, Park Young-hoon, who won the world championship several times. He said that I didn't know. Even professional players, top professional players, they just unconsciously thought that okay, there's no way like this. But nowadays, even like European 5Q or 10Q knows it. So with this kind of knowledge development, I think the Go is improving. That we're on the right direction, right? In the right direction. Okay. Anyway, Black play this one. So White collect lots of points. Who's leading this game? I can say, good for White. White, it's very comfortable game for White. Black covers, but White can escape. Oh, White answer there. That is a bit soft. I would have played here. I wouldn't have played to get caught, because even if there's caught, Black is also weak. Well, White can maybe block, because this one, White can look for this, right? So after here, maybe Black need to play this one to avoid, but okay, Black can go down, so it shouldn't exchange. So I think White can go. It should be fine, but okay, White wants to be easy. Black came. Oh, White covers here. Okay. If I were White, I would have played here. This is the, what is it? The usual continuation. When White plays this, Black Tenuki, normally Black answers like that. But Black can Tenuki. But if Black Tenuki, then Black need to worry that at some point White can do something. Where is it? Which is, White did. Okay. In the game, White just exchanged once and came. Okay, then fine. White can block, so it is good for White. Black need to separate. This is the right shape. If I cut, then Black, when the ladder works, Black can play this one. The ladder is working, so Black can do it now. So White should play this Atari to give it. So normally before this, White exchanges this and then play here to give this. Then you see that this AB is a good exchange for White. But I'm not sure whether in this case White can do. Because if White does, Black may go out to fight. That White jump is possible when there's nothing. Okay? When there's nothing on the top, like this general position, let's say Black comes to the corner, and then White plays here, that's possible. Okay? Because White is strong enough to do it. But in this case, it should be a bit different. Okay. But anyway, Black attaches, that is a mistake. So, White. Okay, so from the beginning, Black's this one wasn't right, so Black gained point, White gained points, and this one 2 times, Black answers for the outside, so it was good for White. And then here, Black's attach is not the proper move, so White takes points. So White takes like 3. There were little, 3 sort of combats, and White got all of them. So I can say that White is leading. Okay. Oops. So Benjamin's moves are, how to say, quite well adapted to the new era. We can see that he studied enough. Now, game goes quite more. Okay, I need to bring that. It should be possible to directly see the continuation, but because of some issue, we cannot do. I need to check all of them. So here, is it? Okay. So Atari. Connect, Atari, answer, pip. And connect, Atari, answer, pip. Like this. Okay. So there's no So the big deal, I think. Okay. So actual game white black cut, but this cut doesn't look good too. So I will check it later. I just checked the, the sequence, and then I will check more. Okay. So up to here, the game is done. So we should go back to this position. So white play here, black push, white push, black tried to cut but failed. Okay. It's kind of failure because white is safe. So white got this Atari. So I would say white also gained points here too. So black shouldn't do this, but need an answer then. Eventually white got this one, Atari. It's like punch. That punch is so painful. Okay. And white thought that black couldn't answer and black caught, but that cut didn't help much. Okay. White could have answered back to make things simple because white is leading, but white even played here. Black attaches, so fight comes. But okay, white can just answer. Just answer here should be enough, like this. So this one, then white just wedge. Cut. But white can squeeze and hit it. Capture, then hand. The cut can be annoying. Okay. Then okay. This is the thing that white should check. If that is not working, white need to find another one. Okay, it can be a bit complicated, so white didn't need to. White can just answer. Okay. Anyway, up to this is the game. White collapse. White did, so black need to go down. Okay. After this, probably white plans to cut and connect like this. So even though black saves the group inside, white can easily break the left side, should be enough. But black collect lots of points. I mean, break many points of that area. After white cut to completely save, white can aim this one. Because, if that two are not dead, then white need to connect at here. But white doesn't need to because that two is being captured. So if black takes this, white takes the two stone, white can wedge. So that's the thing that black should worry. Okay, if so, then it is okay for white. Okay, very simple story, this one. I can tell that in the opening, because of this flag move was good for white. Because of this, white takes corner, it is good for white. And attach on the upper right area, attach was a mistake, so it's good for white. And white got a tally, so it is good for white. Okay, white is leading. Black got a chance to make things complicated, but it's not easy to go down to fight. If there will be a negotiation, like black Ataris, white just takes, or maybe taking here and negotiated, then say white would just keep the lead. Okay, simple, is it? This game is easy to analyze. The first one was more difficult, but this one also, the mistakes were clear. Oh, where did white play? Okay. So maybe we can go back to the first game. I think this game we can just stop. Okay, and then the first one. Okay, let's switch it. Okay, so game is okay up to here. So this can go back. So after this one, white attach it. Black just play here. Oh, black didn't attach. It seems black can. Is it? That attach is working. I don't see any problem because black can take this anyway. And here, maybe Dai didn't want to have a complicated situation like this. Possible. Okay. So he thinks that he's okay with it. So, so we play just this one, the game, Atari, and arrange. Okay, so he treats this game as a okay game. Oh, why can only play this? Why cannot go more? If I cannot go more, then black has enough points. I mean, black has enough points on the right side. Okay, so 2 more moves. White plays here, black plays this. That is the game so far. Okay, now we can count. So I suppose let white answer, black would answer here to save the cutting point. And then we should count it. $65 white has about, and black has 65 doesn't seem enough. It's about 85 from the right side to the 3 stones that black takes in the middle. So not enough. I should be able to arrange that black's area. So we need to try this kind of stuff to battle. After black's this, there's no other option? And at least I had to try like this one. I mean, if this happens, but there is a weakness that there is this one that is okay. Then it means that I should have had a chance to play that first before moving. So somewhere around here to bother, because it's so easy that black can surround this, and white can only play this one to let black clearly block this actual game here. So I suppose the game goes. Okay, game is not going. But white has enough. Okay, black has enough points. Okay. Just lost to die on this. Okay. Is it possible to start the code? It's not a good idea because why? Why is it necessary to do the code? When black, is it? Black does that code, but there's no reason to do it. Even if black plays ko and take, so it means that black spend 2 turns. Start the ko like here now. Don't need to do it. In case black just tenuki, then white gonna take it in this way. White doesn't take this one stone, but white cuts and take this entire area. So that is quite risky. So no reason to do as black. But the game is not here. Black just played this and white didn't answer yet. Maybe white is thinking not answering. I see. The reason why white cannot answer is because of this. White worries that black cannot touch here to bother. That there could be something that black squeeze and so on. But no, there's no continuation. White can tenuki. There's no big deal. So should be fine. And white should answer. Okay, white did answer. Black played here. So now is the time. So it is important to see if white doesn't do anything on the right side now. So for instance, white plays like this to let black answer and make some exchanges or maybe attach so I can connect. If white makes this kind of end game now, just start making end game and try to arrange things, then white gonna lose this game. So this is an important moment for Denis. If he wants to move on to like 6-9, 7-9 level, he needs to feel that he is behind and try things to make opponent bothered. Otherwise, since the game is favorable for black. So let's see. It'll be interesting. Okay, so we check games about like 30-40 minutes. So maybe it is a time that we should get relaxed a bit to talk about something else than Go, something else than this game. I'm thinking hard. Okay. Anyway, let's see. So up to here, the game is played, and Denis did not make the move yet. Okay. So this is Championnat, Open, France Open, Championnat, France Open, the Go. Yeah, I saw the history of it, that who wins, in the past. Let me check it again. So the edition, or can I see the history? Maybe I saw somewhere. Yeah. Maybe presentation on the website. History. History. I should just click that. Okay. Okay, now I see. When my next season begins? Good question. In 2 weeks. So in September, it's the new season of school and everything. So I delayed this first, week of the September. So it begins on the second week of September, 12th with September. So if you are interested, then sign up. There are some places. No, it is not. It is not fully booked. In fact, it's the first time ever. I have an American league as well. So I wake up in the 3 a.m. to review, start reviewing at 4 a.m. for the American people. And through the 33 seasons, there were no seasons that the American League has more people than European League. But now, American League has more number of registrations. So it's the first time ever. I joined the American Go Congress, and many new members come from that Congress. But unfortunately, I couldn't join the European Congress for 3 years in a row, 2020, 21, 22. So yeah, I couldn't reach to the new people. And of course, the people doesn't stay, forever. So there should be the new supply, but no new supply. 17, then not a problem, because it's just, one game. One game, if you don't have time, you can reschedule to play on the second week. That is okay. There are, let's say, I think about 70 to 80% of games run on the right time, and 20%, I think 20 to 25% of games rescheduled. Quite, big number, right? And yeah, there's no missing game by rescheduling. So rescheduling is quite common. So if you're interested, then it's the perfect timing to join in. Yeah. Speaking about the Go School, I review 5 games. You play, you join, you play 5 games. 5 of serious game with 40 minutes setting, and after 5 games, you play games and you get the review of that 5 games. And there are 3 lectures that I provide. Recently, I shared some, free lecture that I made it in the, where is it? in the Congress, because I didn't join the European Congress. I feel sorry, so that's why I made it online. So it'd be great if you check. Maybe I can bring the link. Could you bring the link? Anyone? Maybe I can do, because I felt sorry that I joined the European American Congress, but not the European one. So I'm on my way. It's tough. Share. Okay, no. Oh, it's too slow. Okay, too slow. My computer is too slow now when I do this. So it's better that someone else share the 2 lectures. It'll be great. Okay. Anyway, anyway, so 5 games you play, you get the review of that 5 games, and everything will be recorded on the video format, so you can check it later. You can check it forever. So even if you stop the membership, you can still check your game reviews video, and there will be 3 lectures every month. So that is the program. Okay. So game goes quite a lot. Where did I play? Oh, I played there. Okay. So, so I played this one. That one is okay. It's for attack. This group. So this here answer, and then black plays this. Okay. And then white attach it. But this attach, that is the thing that I feel no, not good. Okay. Why should I attach? Why should I attach and look for something? So it means that Denis treat this game as a close game. But that is a wrong judgment. The game must be good for black. I suppose we cannot share the link because I don't see anything. Do you guys see the link? I don't see the link. Okay. Maybe it is blocked. No link possible. Okay. 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 You can type this. Okay. 연구생 도장. This is okay. You can just type 연구생 도장 on the YouTube, then you can find. And also in Google, then you can find my website as well. The last move is okay. This one. I need to attach. If I attach this, then it's annoying. What basically what it's looking for is this one. So after this blank need an answer, and y comes to the corner and look for saving. Okay. Well, attach maybe better in this case. So y can do that. So to block this blank need to play here, then y need to endure maybe harness and extend and block. Then there will be a cut. So black answers, y comes to the corner. Like this. Why should bother? Why should bother like that? But why just attach it underneath to arrange things? If arranging things, come, okay, you see that white attaches now on the top. So what wants to make this as a territorial game, but cannot win. No way. I'm sure that Dai is very happy with that situation. You know what? When strong players, even the professional players, when they play, sometimes they try to trick their opponent that they believe that they are leading the game, but start making, giving the feeling that they are behind. You know what I mean? Let's say now black is leading, but Dai says that okay, the game is not good, very tight, like this. Then opponent maybe unconsciously believe that the game is tight, or maybe I'm leading, and then start playing very lag moves. So that is do you know who was good at that? Many professional players, they have that, especially because nowadays it's not easy to do that by the rule, but in the past the Korean legendary player Jo Hun-hyun was very strong at that. Okay? He started making some noise, so that is really the thing that was issue in the past. Okay. So when I was young, I was 연구생 in Korea, and I had a chance to make the game commentary. I don't know, not the game. Game record. Game record. I had to write, the kifu while the professional players are playing. I got a chance to. One day I got a chance to do game record for the tournament final match between Lee Chang-ho and Jo Hun-hyun. Two legendary players. You know these old guys, Jo Hun-hyun and Lee Chang-ho. It was like late 90s, 1990s, so they are the top at the time. Anyway, I got shocked because I got to know that how frequent that Jo Hun-hyun says something during the game. It just says something like, okay, I think I should resign soon. Okay, all the things are ruined. So I think I have no chance. That kind of stuff. Very nice opportunity. Yes, there are only 3 of us because the final match in the first 10 minutes, the journalist comes and then they take some photos. Okay? And after that they go and they come after the game finishes. So about 5 or 6 hours, there are only 3 of us, 2 players and one a person, boy who records that. So pretty good, Sometimes when you have this, you have some pressure. I think it is not to let the opponent Lee Chang-ho, heard that and get influenced by his saying. It's just like habit that he just say something. Because at the time it was allowed. Nowadays, TV games come a lot, so he doesn't do. But at the beginning of the TV games that he does it, television games, he speak too much. Anyway, so he was saying many things like that, and then one time Jo Hun-hyun left to go outside to maybe take some fresh air or go for toilet, I don't know. And then Lee Chang-ho started like how to say, Lee Chang-ho is known as like Stone Buddha, but he's not Stone Buddha. Okay, he's really not upset, but he complains about that himself. He treat me as like nobody. So say something, okay, I think he's winning or something like that. Okay. I was so shocked. Okay. And Jo Chi-gun, yes, he's very famous with that. Jo Chi-gun's what is it? Typical action is hitting his head himself like this. And another one is to bite his what is it? Handkerchief, like small, how to say, small, textile that you hold it for just taking your sweat away. Nowadays that disappeared. I don't see it much, but he just bite this and then hit his head like this, in front of the opponent. So if your opponent does it, then you would easily think that okay, or maybe I'm leading the game. but it is not. So be careful. If your opponent started this, then it means that he's leading. Okay, anyway, so Denis now plays in a easy way. Okay, so you will see. Okay? You will see the result. If Dai wins this by like 10 points on the board, then it means that his losing move is that he didn't start making, you know, complicated things. Okay, so no, or not this one. Okay, white played here, and then black blocks, white blocks, black. Okay, goes down, goes down. Okay, so nothing happens. Okay, just go down, go down. So let me count it after several moves. I will count. Black went down and white didn't answer yet in the game. Okay, so this is the game. I should count it again. I will count as white block, then 30. White had 30 points on the upper left area, and the middle about 55 plus the corner 61, 63, 73, 4, 5. White has 75-ish, a bit more, but black has. Black's right side to the upper right 3 stones that black takes it, that one. Including this, black has about 83. So 75 white has, including Komi, is nearly the same, okay, because white has a little bit more than 75. So black is leading as much as the lower side, black's territory, which is 8, 9. So black is leading 9 points, including Komi. So on the board, black is leading like 15, minimum 15. And now it is black's turn. So black can, arrange things. So we can expect that white plays like this one. Then black maybe start making this. White need to connect, just exchange, and then what else? Maybe Atari ones to let white connect. And black doesn't even need to do this code because black is leading. Black can just play Han and Link and let white does everything white can, like this. Okay. So in this way, black is winning by more than 15 points on the board. So I expect about 10 points, including Komi. So like 17, 18 points black is leading on the board. So it will come. White blocked, black pushed. Okay. Black gonna arrange the upper side. Okay. White already peeped. Okay. So white peeped and answer. So black pushed. Okay. Black would exchange this one. Here, I think push is good enough. Did he? Okay. Black arrange things in the middle. Okay. Do you know which day A1 league from AYD will play? I mean the American League. So the top league on Tuesdays, A group, and the second group, B groups, 3 leagues, Wednesdays, C groups, Thursdays. If there is a D group, then Fridays. So if you are in the Dan level, then you will join the A League, and it begins on Tuesday. And American League is difficult for European people because the game started like 2 a.m. 2 a.m. That is too much. I think it will be 2 a.m. Wednesday. So have to join. I mean AYD American League. If you're living in another time zone, maybe it is fine. Okay. Ellie Cup, yes, great. The Ellie Cup will be on January, late January, right? Mm-hmm. Ah, great. If you are awake and you're used to awake in the evening, then yeah, AYD is possible. So there are more people on AYD, AYD. The American League is bigger, first time ever. So we see there is a sort of economic crisis in Europe, which is not which is worse than America, I think, because the dollar is so strong now. So for American people, it is okay, but for Europe, economy isn't good, and I did not make advertise much yet. So yeah, after a long time, I think I'm going to open only maybe 10 leagues. The maximum was 15, and in general it was 12 leagues. So if I get some more, I think I can still achieve 11 or maybe 12. We'll see. Still 15 days to go. Even more than 15 days. Okay, anyway. Okay, anyway, so this game I can say that Black is winning by like 15 to 20 points. So this one, now I should talk about this again. So I have to attach. Okay. So when I play against the European 5 dan, 6 dan, 7 dan, or 8 dan level like this, then in the end of the stage like this, before things get arranged like that, the strong players, they know more about the better understanding of the game, and they try more. When they are behind, they try more. And when they are leading the game, they try to arrange things. Okay. So that is quite important. You need to know where you stand on. If you know where you stand on, you know where to focus, where to go. Okay? Just imagine that you need to go to the Paris. Let's say you want to check this, you want to join the closing ceremony of this Open Championship. Okay, how to go? How to go? For that, you need to know where you are. If you know where you are, then you can make the right direction to go. But what if you don't know where you are? Then it's so difficult to make the right direction, right? So it is very important when you play a game. Am I leading? Am I behind? If I'm leading, how many points? If I'm behind, how many points? That is so important. You should always check. Okay. White had a chance to come. White definitely had to come, but White didn't come to make this, arrange it. So Dai was so happy to just, okay, you arrange things, okay, then tick tock, my winning time is coming, like this. So I think it is nearly decided. Okay. The game is nearly over. I think it is the time. Okay, Black gonna make many of small game exchanges and game exchanges, and then we'll come back to this S15 at some point, and Black will win. Okay, I think I can end up this game commentary. We'll just come back later when we need to check the result. So let me go back to the second game. Okay, game is here. So after clamp, how did Black answer? Black just connect. No, Black went down. Is it the game? No, it is not. So this was the move. So Black tries to figure this out and found a way to cut like this. Okay, oh, nice. Hane seems nice. What's the idea behind all this? What if I cut? Then Black plans to go down. I think Black plans to go down to play this one to get the timing of this. Okay, but I think White can still cut. Why is this one seem not good, which gives the clear chance for Black to cut? Okay, so things become a bit more complicated than what I expected, but still no big deal as long as all White groups are connected. Or Black had to make these bad exchanges. Oh, okay, then it's easy now. Okay, white, what I need to do is to take care of this right side group. It seems white can. Oh, white even takes that 3 stones in the middle. The right middle. And here, okay. Oh, even that. Ah, because that group is in trouble. Okay, even if black blocks, white can collect. So it is the dead form. And that is the only way to do. But even in this case, black plays, white can just connect. I mean, white should do the call, but black can save. This is a bit risky for white to do. So there will be no, way to kill. So this is happening. Okay, there is a call. This game. So the game is okay. Up to here we checked, and black started this cut right away, I suppose. Was it? Okay, black cut. Black uses cut thread and capture. Okay. So this one, black cut, capture, black uses this, and then capture. That is the game up to now. Okay, but the game seemed very nice, very good for white. Anyway, I don't know why white chose this option for call. Maybe white thought that it is possible to do the call. Okay, I mean before, when black plays here, white can just give it. I can give that 1 stone. Why did need to do this call? Okay. So anyway, game is running like this. But before that, black played here to bring the group out and make things complicated. But white also had a chance to bring the group out anyway. As long as white is out, there's no profit that black can expect. Black went down here, but I think that is not what black should do. But black had to do because black had to arrange this area. Okay, it's a pity. Okay. Maybe black had to just play here to save it. Black didn't need to have all these bad exchanges to give many points to white. And here black came to attack, but even that turns as white's territory, So I think the game is pretty okay for white. Can capture. And white played this. Okay, white played this one as the cost right now. Oh, okay. So here cut capture, black uses capture, white uses it now. So this is the game. Okay. Okay, the first game is nearly arranged. Oh, okay. Let me just briefly check. Where did black choose? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, the first game, I think it is just on the way. So it seems the tournament will end as expected. Oh, black took that. Okay, lecture game, black took this and white caught. Oh, it's big. 10, 26, 33. White has 33 points and black has nearly same. If it is nearly same, then it's just good exchange for white because white can keep the lead. Yeah, Dai will be the French champion. So let's check the past Open champions. So in Dai already did 2 2016, 14, 2011, many times. Junfu. Oh, okay. And then, okay, let's see. So from 2008, okay, it was Fanhui, 2006, and then 2008, Tomadeba and Motoki, Daijungfu, Motoki, Fanhui, Daijungfu, Motoki, Daijungfu, and then Gao Jiaxin and Jimin, and then Benjamin and Luca and Motoki, like this. Okay, so recently, new guys won the championship, and now Dai wins again. The fourth time it will be. Okay. And Tomadeba, the champion amateur, Daijun 4 also won that 2 times. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Jean-Michel, I don't know. Pierre, Odoard, I also don't know him. And Farid Ben Malek also. Pierre Gomez, okay. So there are many people who I don't know. And first, like 1970s, 80s, like that. Okay, anyway, interesting to see the history of the French Go. Okay, what's happening over there? I think this game is nearly done as well. Maybe we can count. Okay, let me count after this. After white cut, black plate. Oh, black wants to squeeze it. I see. Okay, good idea. Black cut here, like this, to squeeze. That's a nice idea that black must do. So Florent understands this game pretty well, that he is behind. So he's giving lots of pressure to opponent. Okay. This is important. When you are behind, you need to give a pressure like that. Okay. After this, white didn't connect yet. Okay. But okay, anyway, we can count. 10, 15, 26, 10, 20, 26. $68. White has about 75, including homie. Black has only about 50. Black cannot win. So the point difference is so big. By the way, can white save the group on the bottom area? Should be yes. It is safe. Like here, like this. It is safe. So I can just connect to be safe. I still can play here in this one. So it is also living shape. There's one interesting life in this situation. Let's say white plays this one. Is this right? In this case, it's a bit different. Okay, no way. Till it is safe, even in this way. Is it cool? Okay, because that life and death is famous. That position. If I switch some stones, maybe it is more interesting. Like this. Okay, this is the famous life and death problem on the lower side. Maybe I should give a question this to you guys. There should be like one more stone like this. Okay. How to kill? Is it possible to kill this group? there must be one more stone, like here. Okay, now maybe like this. 70th? I don't know about 70th games. If black tries to kill like this, then white can go down. So this is seki, who cannot kill, that cannot come. The way to kill here, the sequence is important. Black should play this hane, let white block, and then hane. If black plays two hanes, then black can kill. Even if white plays this one, black can hane, so white cannot throw in. Okay, that's why. But black hane this one first, and hane, then white plays this, and there will be a call, like this. Okay. So that's why black should hane on the right side, which is this one. Okay. But in this game condition, if this happens, this is the game condition, white plays here, let's say, then black need to play this one and this one. But white can capture. So if black answers, white can play here. Okay. So that is the difference. So that's why in this case it is safe. Okay, so white is safe. White can do safe. Well, why didn't? What went down? White can go down to that one. Okay, that move is good. Yeah, in the actual game, white played this one, so black came here. That is good. White need to attach, and black can attack it once and then cut. Then black can take the two stones, but white can save it. Oh, black can connect. Oh, this kind of stuff, Benjamin, need to be very careful. Oh. Then it is a big problem now. Oh, okay. It is a problem for Benjamin. Oh, so actual game, white, no, I didn't answer yet. Okay, so I think white is in trouble. White can just connect. I had to. Okay. So it is a big change. I need to make another opportunity, but I don't see anything. So what should I do? I don't see the way. Oh, if white kills, white reverse black. If black kills, black can reverse the game. Oh, that is okay. So white had to connect. White connects, white is safe. In any case, white can play here and like this. The shape is a bit ugly. White can make only 2 points, but it is safe, so safe. Or after this, white can play this. In this case, black plays here. So now it is different. It is that white need to go down, black need to play here, but after this, black can play this one. White can connect. This is also safe. So white can play here to save or here to save. With this connection, white had several chances to save, but after this, no. Okay. Benjamin is in trouble. Okay. And the first game, I suppose it's over. What happened? Black got a call. Why there's call? Okay. Let me briefly check. Okay. No big deal. Okay, no big deal. Okay, should be no problem so far. Black started the call on the first game, but didn't need to. Okay. Oh, H1. Oh, good idea. H1. Then black need to play here only. That white connects. This one connect. And black plays this. Oh, then it is that. Okay. Trouble, is it? Because here black cuts. Oh, black cuts, then I can play this one. Okay, after this, black should play here. Oh, that is okay. Why need to connect? And black attaches. Then these are sent there. But when white connects, black plays here or the other way around. So this again is dead. But nice attempt. I didn't think about it. F3, E2. Because white can play here? No, but black can push. So after E2, black attaches. So after that, it is dead. Okay. Because after here, black can play this one. Did I say here? Then white can play here. Black should play this. Oh no, then it is Seki. White can connect. Oh, okay. After here, connect, this one connect. Here, white connects. Oh, this is Seki. Right. So, then we need to find another way. But I need to find another way, which must be this one. So many things to check. Okay. So it means that I need to play this before and connect. It is Seki. In this case, I can go down. It is. Okay. Okay. No way to kill. Okay. After this, black need to play here and white plays this. Okay. Connect and then white connects. Then this one also white can play here to save. So still there is a way to save. Okay. White abandon it. Okay. So Benjamin couldn't find that move. Okay. It's so difficult to fall because it doesn't look possible to save. But white can go down. That is good. Okay. Very interesting life and death problem. It is. White can exchange once and connect. Then it is tricky. Therefore, black is alive. Or white is alive. Okay. Bentenuki, yes, that's like maybe I should check. So he thought that it is. He thinks that it is dead. Yeah, that is interesting. Okay. So you need to find it. Okay, so let me check the game. Below the game. The game is after here. White didn't even go down in the game. White just tenuki here to let black answer Atari and knight move. Okay. So he treat this as a dead group and play here. Okay. Now I need to play an extra move. The total, that area, 18, 20, 35. It's about 40 points. The black got about 40. About 40. White's middle, white takes about 23, 4. So the game must be still not bad for white, but black made a close game. Black makes a close game. So it's amazing that even after the group stats, the game is not bad for white. So it means that the game was really good for black. Okay, but they don't know about this life and death. So that is interesting. Highlight of this game. But as you see, I couldn't see this move. As with my first intuition, I didn't see. So that is quite unusual move to let black cut, but still can save by this. Okay. So black need to play here, but white can exchange and then connect. So it is seki. Okay. So need to go in this way. But it's so easy to fall. That shape, because the shape looks so possibly dead. Okay, anyway, so the game is still running, and the first game, I think it's nearly done. Okay, so we can maybe switch to the first one and check it, because I think the second board will go longer than expected. Okay, game is over, right? So as expected, situation came, and the result is, I can just count. 26, 31, 41, 55, 52, 70. White has 70 plus captures gone. Captures gone is same. Black one by 24. So many points. Twenty-three points, so 15.5 points, I think black one. So you see that black one by more than 20 points. So is it? Why the touches and make this game so easy for black to win, right? Why have to try many things with this attach or even earlier? So that's a pity. It means that Denis couldn't understand this game well. I mean, about the game condition. So he just arranged things and then black won by many points. So this balance ability or counting ability is very important, that you judge the game situation right. Okay. Okay. So that is, I think, the reason why Denis lost this game. Okay. So this game, I think it is done. Why had to attach? After here, things become so easy for black. Okay, so this is the result, right? And I should maybe check over here. Black one by, okay. Black one by many. So still nothing is happening in the lower right corner. So maybe one time Benjamin noticed. I mean, let's go back to the second one. The first game is over. It's so exciting to see because we all know, right? 18.5 points. Wow, okay. I won by so many. 25 points. Too much. Okay. So this game, game is to say, we should know when they would notice, right? Okay, black blocks, white answers. Okay, I should follow the sequence. Oh, it makes that exchange. Okay, so after this, white plays Hana, black throws in. So this is the game up to now. Okay, white captures and black blocks. Okay. Still, white can go down and save. Yeah, that is quite unusual shape. So difficult to imagine to go down and save. Okay. But anyway, it's working. So need to do. So let's see. What we need to see is just check the game. Oh, white cut. White cut to do the call. And using call spreads. I think while using the call spread, white may notice. It looks like an overplay, but white thinks that white is behind, so that's why white tries this. Or white believes that white's capture is sente, more severe sente. Yeah, reasonable, but of course, white can just save. Ban stuff? What is ban stuff? That he mess things? That he is ahead, but okay. Let's see. The game must be okay for white. Maybe I should count it. Let me count once more. I just treat this voice group as all that group. So he killed it. Yeah, black has only about 80 points. No, 85, including the more captured stones. But white has. Now white is leading. White is leading a bit more than Komi. So white is leading. Okay, so even after losing that big group, white is leading. It shows that the game was really good for white. Yeah. Anyway. Okay, so there was no big changes because the higher rank people win. Okay, so Junfu won all 7 games, and it seems Benjamin going to win 6 games. Is it? So the only 8 down and the only 7 down made the top 2. Top 2. So it is good. Right. Okay. So I mean, I need to follow the game, but it's not easy. So maybe it is better that no, it's not easy. Let's just see. Okay, please go to the room, game room, and check. Okay. Okay, why is winning? I'm sure that Benjamin will get surprised after checking that he had a chance to save it. $85, okay. 5. White is leading about 5 games, 5 points on the board plus Komi, so White is leading by enough points. It's okay. The board is now changed to the game. Okay, so we can just see. Motoki and Florent is the third board. That would be an interesting game too. Okay. Okay. I think it's nearly done. Why the game is not running? The White plays this game is not running. Okay. Anyway, so game is nearly over. Any questions you have? Then no, avant donné. Why Black resigned the game? Okay. Just resigned. Okay. Okay, good. So all games are finished. So yeah, in the last minute, I got a mail to get this game commentary. So I did it. I hope you guys enjoyed the review. Okay, I need to make it like this. I hope you enjoyed the live commentary. It was interesting to see top level France, European players games. Yep. Pleasure. Okay, good. So it's a good day today. So you still keep enjoying this day, and then we'll see us in another event. And once again, my online Go School begins the new season in 2 weeks. So if you want to join, then please sign up now, because it is a good time. Okay. Thank you, and see you next time. Okay. Bye-bye.